Mates, this is the Reventon. That's spelled Reventon, not with the B. But according to Top Gear, it is pronounced Reventon, and as is classically known, will get you a lot of badge. I love that so much. This car has been added to the crew 2, constantly adding some pretty damn cool cars. The Reventon is, in my opinion, one of the coolest Lamborghinis ever, based upon one of the coolest Lamborghinis ever. Comes in this satin matte black color. Not really sure on it. I like a bright color, but I almost feel like the Reventon needs a more dark color. I kind of feel like trying it for this one. Car has been purchased, the Reventon, and it's been a little bit, so we need to check Far and Beyond. Far and Beyond usually has a few things. It's really interesting, actually, that the car is not in one of these packs here. Normally, new cars get added to the bundles, but usually they come with some special vanity. That Halloween flame actually looks really good. Let's be real, Need for Speed seems to be taking some of this, and this is like a test to see if we like it. Of course, some of these are a little bit more insane. I don't know, it's just been absolutely ages since I checked out this game. I got bronze on a summit. Since when did I don't remember doing it. Demons Unleashed, when did I do that summit? Maybe I did like one event. Oh, I did. It was the Japan Bit Summit. Claim that reward, baby. Give me those fans. Let's go. Right, so what we have... Oh my God, am I just completing all these? I get it, the weekly challenge, because I'm claiming a reward. We've got Demons, which is giving us a Halloween pumpkin rooftop item. It would have been cooler if instead it was like a mask. One of the best cars in the world. We've got the SLS there. Is there any interesting reward cards? It doesn't seem like it, except maybe the Vulcan, the Duke. But let's be real, it's one of the normal. Let's customize. However, I am jumping the gun a little bit. This thing is so sick. Now, something I really like is it's a cool little thing. Lamborghini do these special cars, which is clearly based upon the best version of a Lamborghini probably ever, in my opinion, the Murcielago. I love this thing. It looks sick. It's got the flaps, it's got the body, it's got the style. It's a special Murcielago. Let's be real. Just like the new Countach is a special Aventador, now that it's going to outlive the Aventador, because the Aventador is it's a little bit weird, I know. Lamborghini, you've got some big boots to fill. Just a little bit of politics for you, because I follow this. All car politics is very important. In Europe, we have some disappointing news that the combustion engine is going to be killed. We've actually only got 8 years in the UK and about 5 more in Europe. But Italy has been exempt for 5 extra years, which I think is really freaking, like, it's pretty cool. Like, I'm for it, considering the fact that they don't really produce that many cars. Thank you for having customization. I genuinely, I did not know this was gonna have customization. I was, hold on. Ivory Tower. They put a wide body on the Reventon. What the actual, a carbon version as well. That is literally insane. I don't even know what to say. I wasn't expecting it. These Lamborghini wheels, I'm not sure on them. I think I'll stick with them for now. I like that we're going for this stealth look. Normally, we go for something a bit different. You can see the mirrors. Oh, I got the carbon with the flag on it. I like that. I like carbon, but you can see so many elements of this car are really, like, look how long those mirrors are. That is a trait of the Murcielago. And oh, another fun little fact for you about another fun little fact for you about this car, which is it's got a wang. Granted, it has a flappy wing, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna do it. We're going for the big wang Reventon. It's so sick. You see the little, every time I swap a part, it's doing a little pop there. Oh God. Oh, you're making me feel some kind of way. We have got, that's apparently a black interior. Yeah, supposedly. We've got the white interior, we've got gray. The gray actually works really nicely. I think if I go for black, no, that's currently the applied one. I think someone may be slightly colorblind. You know, I'm gonna make it a little bit bright in here. Oh, we've got 5 options. Oh, we can just make it the seats, you know. Yeah. Oh, 2-tone seats. Oh, we got the stitching. You know, we're going to go for the inside of the seats. Option number 1. Carbon or black? Okay, the cool little fact for you guys. If you go into the list of cars... Oh, I can't believe it. I've ruined a Reventon. The fitment right now is not great, but when you join the open world and when you put some parts on, it usually looks a little bit different, so it's okay. We'll see. I'll shout if need to be shouted. All right, Lamborghini Reventon is indeed in the hypercar class, which I did notice... The other Murcielago, and it's not really a Murcielago, is in street race. So that means we've got a Murcielago in the hypercar race. They did the exact same thing with this Huracan. They have the normal Huracan in street race, and then they have the Performante, and that was in the hypercar class, which I still think is one of the sickest cars they have ever done. that, I want a Lamborghini. This makes me want a Lamborghini. That is the sickest thing I've ever seen. But I ain't low playing the Reventon because that is amazing. All right, so I'm gonna swap some parts onto it. I think I should have some parts. You already know it's gotta be done. We gotta max this thing out. I don't care about no stockness. We want the bigness. And of course, you can put the vanity on there if you want to. I'm not too sure on those wheels, but I really don't know what I would do to replace them. That's the only thing. I think a bit of white on the tires definitely. Oh wait, nah. Changed my mind. Go to the liveries. That is sick. I just wanted to see what other people have done with it. It's a good way to have a check and see. We've got some black and red. Oh, I see what they're doing. It's a nice thought. We got the Liberty Walk. We have got ourselves a full blackout mobile in gloss. We've got a two-tone. Yeah, I don't know if it suits a color. I really think it just looks better. Oh, it's bro. Yeah, even the game's like, hell no, bro. Get out of here. I don't know. It just looks like a child's toy in a bright color. Did anyone else get in that? All right, it's a no. I wanted to go full Need for Speed in, and so we are in Chicago. Yes, we are, because I don't know. I want to explore this place a little bit before we explore it again in a new game. I've got to say, though, I've just noticed the city of Chicago in the crew is, I think it's bigger than Need for Speed straight away, right? I might be wrong, but yeah. Anyway, this thing is absolutely sick. It's genuinely exciting me how amazing it is to have this with some customization. I love it so much. Now, the handling of this game, that wasn't quite the effect I was... Oh, there you go. It almost is like a two-stage. You gotta look from the side. Anyway, the wide body on this thing is mega. I have to say, overall, I do think that the Murcielago looks a little bit better. It sounds like I can't say it because I've got my Invisalign, but you know what I'm saying. It's something about the rear end of this, I have to say, I think I prefer. It looks so much more aggressive. But the front end, I don't know. I see what they were going for, but I'm not sure it really works. The bumper seems really long. Though thinking about it, if there's a license plate on the front, that would probably fix it. It's a very simple fix, almost. Anyway, straight away, my first impressions of this driving is that it is stable, it is strong. It reminds me a lot of the Murcielago. The only thing is, I think it might be a little more stable, actually. Like, it's just maybe a little bit more. You can see I'm almost steering too much in sections. Even with the bumpiness, it doesn't feel like the current standard of crew car updates where it feels like all the cars kind of feel the same. This thing still has a little bit of personality to it, but it just feels like an absolute jet fighter and stuck to the ground. Not that I've driven a jet fighter, but it's how I imagine a jet fighter to feel. You know, you kind of have a perception that that thing is very, very good to fly. You just would hope, considering how much it probably even costs. Okay, can I get into a PvP race? That is the question. Put in your votes in the comments. Can he actually do it? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. You can do it for the pants. Hypercar, hypercar, hypercar. Please. Please, please, please. What are you spreading it for? Get into the hypercar. Come on. Oh, leave. Picks a pissing bike wreck. That's right. He's done it. It is time to smash the competition. I'm about to decimate everyone. Big old boost. Mate, I don't even remember the layout of this event. This seems like it's going to be a little bit of a difficult one, but straight away from the go, this thing is pulling. I did start first, to be granted. Yes, and I am being a chicken. I'm kind of laying off, kind of braking a little bit, but hey, it's working. We're still ahead. Keep it calm. Keep it steady. Keep it calm. Keep it steady. See that? Oh, that was a big crash. Not for me. Obviously, I'm pinned to it, but you can see this thing really lets you just hold the power and go. It is... a bit of a sway. It wasn't quite a fan of a change there. I'm not even going to sit here and say this car's absolutely incredible, but it feels really good. They're just having a little bit of trouble, but you watch, they're going to draft right up to me. Oh, I say that, there's only two of them. The other two are bloody left. Look at this on top corner. What a bunch of chickens. I'm being so cautious. I'm driving like a granny on these hills, these mountains. But look at that. I am full throttling. I'm not like babying it. I'm just giving it the big one. Oh, I love this car. This route is really sick. I don't know how many times I've actually done. I don't remember it. 51% through. Tap the wall a little bit. Oh, their best shot, as I said, is to be drafting, and they are pretty damn close to each other. Boy, we gotta pick up some speed. The only advantage I got is this one isn't a proper straight one, but right here, this section, I think there's going to be some duttiness. But what a machine. Genuinely, really liking this thing. It feels comfortable. I like it. Makes a good noise. I was going to say it makes a good sound as well. The same damn thing. The frick am I talking about? But, you know, praise the European Union for some things. USB-C iPhones as of next year. And allowing 5 more years for the combustion engine in special cars like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, whatever. I got to appreciate the European Union for the little things like that. Little things. Those are significant things. But I would like them even more if they just said, you know what? They've made clean combustion engines. So now we're going to reverse the ban. You know, I'm for that. That you need to make that decision. And then you know what? I'll vote un-Brexit. All right, thanks so much for watching this video. The Reventon's sick. Check it out. Be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new. And yeah, it's pretty damn good. Until next time, peace.